Greetings, fellow global citizens. My name is Dr. Patricia Jenkings, President of the United Nations Association of Australia, New South Wales, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to our Peace Perspective video, which is part of our special celebrations of the United Nations International Day of Peace. I do hope you enjoyed the videos which share various thoughts and narratives on peace in Australia and beyond. And together we can help create a safer and more peaceful world for all in the wonderful spirit of humanitarian mateship.
We've become very self-centered in our national and personal lives, and this is a trend that needs to be reversed. We can achieve that by connecting with people outside of our usual social circle. And one good way of doing that is volunteering. Australia has a strong volunteering ethic, but it's something that needs to be promoted, especially among young people.
We have a responsibility to our spouses, to our children, family, and those around us. Peace in our homes and peace with ourselves has a ripple effect on those around us. There is no price tag that you can put on peace. You cannot buy peace. You have to make a decision to want peace in your family, to want peace in your community, and peace in the world.
One of the best ways to find peace in ourselves and peace in our own hearts is to help others, and through empathy, through compassion and understanding, helping others achieve peace in their life, in their world, in their environment.
One way to promote peace is by connecting people from different backgrounds and beliefs. I grew up in New York as a Jewish boy where I went to an all-Jewish school. I didn't know anyone who was Arabic or Black, Christian or Muslim. The only person I knew who had different beliefs than mine used to make fun of my religion. But when I moved to Australia, I met and made friends with Christian and Muslim people, Aboriginal, African, and Arabic Australians. This helped me be at peace with them and them with me.
We have choices. We can choose to leave the old ways behind and make way for a kinder, more equitable and connected world. Let's make peace alliances for cooperation and exchange. Let's make the world change in solidarity for peace.
When I think about the future of peace in Australia and indeed globally, there's two things that immediately spring to mind. One of them is technology and the other is the evolution of humanity. And what I mean by those from a technology perspective is the advance of artificial intelligence and the awareness that there will be a huge social and economic impact to the societies in which we live. On the flip side of that conversation, the evolution of humanity, I refer to social and emotional intelligence and the awareness that we have today of the emotions that the humans have which drive our behaviors and drive our decisions.
Peace to us is cultivated by acknowledging, including, and consulting on the different intersectionalities that affect our daily lives. The core of this discussion on how we can maintain peace stems from acknowledging that addressing climate change and the impact it will have on maintaining the peacefulness in future are key points that we would like to discuss as young people, both at home and abroad.
In many ways, positive peace describes an optimal environment for human potential to flourish. How much do we actually understand about peace? The sad reality is not much. We mainly study war. Unless we have a world which is basically peaceful, we'll never get the levels of trust, cooperation or inclusive necessary to solve these problems. Therefore, peace is a prerequisite for survival of society as we know it in the 21st century.
I believe that one of the most important initiatives that can be taken by Australia and indeed by all the countries of the world is to outlaw the use of nuclear weapons as a weapon of war.